So now it's time to jump into finally the top 10 albums of 2021. We've been hitting at this for a couple of weeks now.
Right.
And we finally narrowed down the list.
Got my list.
And my whole setup, but my albums that I had to choose from was crazy. I had to like color code it, but I narrowed it down.
My trusty book, my trusty notebook. Yo, when y'all bring this out, beware. You know what I mean?
So just to name a few of the albums, name a few of the albums that came out. Yep. So let me run down the albums that came out that we had to choose from, and then we can show y'all the top 10 of my pick and the top 10 of Jay Nice's as well. So we got Donda by Kanye West, The Off Season, J. Cole, Certified Lover Boy, Drake, King's Disease 2, Nas, A Gangsta's Pain from Moneybagg Yo, Punk, Young Thug, Culture 3, Migos, Slime Language 2 by Young Thug, Freedom Boys, 42 Doug, Exodus, DMX, Soulfly, Rod Wave, Shiesty Season, Pooh Shiesty, The Voice of the Heroes by Lil Durk and Lil Baby, Faith by Pop Smoke, Expensive Pain, Meek Mills, The Fraud Department, Jim Jones, Conway, La Maquina, Moray, Street Sermon, YG, YG and Mozzie, Community Service, G Herbo, 25, ESTG, Bigger Than Life or Death, Dave East Hoffa, Benny the Butcher, Pyrex Picasso. Damn, it's a lot of songs. Gucci Mane, So Icy Boys, Wale for Lauren 2, Big Sean, What You Expect, French Montana, they got Amnesia, Snoop Dogg Presents the Algorithm, Russ Chomp 2, Rick Ross, Richer Than I Ever Been, Nas Magic, Hall of Fame, Polo G, The Plugs I Met 2, Pray for Haiti, Mac Homie, and Hitler Wears Hermes 8, Side B by Westside Gun. Jeez.
Damn.
A lot of songs. A lot of albums. Yeah. And let me hear your top 10. Let's jump into number 10 on your list. We gonna work our way to number 1.
Oh, so I get the privilege of going first.
Hear me run down the whole list.
Number 10, I got French Montana. They got Amnesia. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
I fuck with this album. I feel like this is French comeback album. You know, he was down. He was in the hospital. He ain't put out no album in a while.
I could dig it.
You know what I'm saying? A couple standout joints. I got FWMGA. You know what that means? Fuck with me, get a bag. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, that's the radio hit. Yeah.
I got I Don't Really Care. You know what I'm saying? I like that. And then I got the Touch the Sky with John Legend and Rick Ross. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So what's that's like a streaming album. So what's one you could have left without? Like which?
One I respect, but I don't. I probably skip is Handstand. You know what I'm saying? It's got that big pun sample. It's so hard.
That's a club banger, though. That's what they're reaching for, at least.
Leave pun alone, man. You know what I'm saying? That was already a classic. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? I fucks with the album. Who you got for number 10?
I could dig it. I fuck with that album. Definitely download that French. If you kind of saying, oh, that's just French Montana, I know that's kind of the way I was feeling. But this is a good overall album for him. Like, It's definitely one of the best albums of the year if you haven't listened to it. So definitely make sure y'all download that. But for my number 10, I got Wale for Lauren 2.
Okay.
It's not his best body of work to me, but Wale is Wale. He got some bangers on there, of course, and it's something you can ride out to. So my favorite track up there is that Angles with Chris Brown. That's one of the top of the year. Come on.
That's one of those ones, yo. You know what I mean?
And then I like Jump In with Lil Chris from TCB. That's kind of like a DC go-go beat on that one. So I feel like you always got to give us one of those and, represent for the DMV. I fuck with that one. And Extra Special. One of the ones I feel like he could have left out was that Down South.
Oh,
Down South slanging.
That's what we heard this summer.
We did. And I'm like, that ain't it. That ain't it. So I feel like, one, he could have stayed on there and kept the hook because the hook fire. But he should have had different features. Yeah. So the two on there, that they was trash. So, that's mine. What you got for number 9?
Number 9. I got Expensive Pain by my man Meek Mill. You know what I'm saying? I'm still on championships, but you know what I'm saying? Meek came through with a different vibe this time. I mean, he giving you some of that old feel, but
Gotcha.
you know what I'm saying, it was kind of new because he was singing more in this album.
Yeah.
But some of the standout joints was that Flamers joint. Ain't nothing fucking with that on the
Flamers
album.
flow. Yeah.
Yeah, the Cold Hearted 3.
Gotcha.
And then that Me, FWN with ASAP Ferg. That's that club
Oh,
shit.
yeah, I got you.
You
I
know
got
what
you.
I'm
That's that
saying?
shit. Yeah.
Fuck with me. Fuck
Yup.
with me.
What's
And,
one you would have left off?
I understand it, you know what I'm saying, because he's tapping in with the new flows and stuff, but the Love Train, yo, he kind of singing on the joint, so
I'm trying to think which one that
I
is.
can't sing it, but you know what
All
I'm
right,
saying.
well, hey.
You know what I'm saying? Go
Nah,
back.
but Flamers, not Flamers, but Expensive Pain, that almost made my list. It almost did. It was kind of like close for him, Wale, and this next one, so I was back and forth. But it's a good album too, though. Definitely a good album. My number 9 is Russ with Chomp 2.
That's a good album too.
So if y'all not
he
familiar
didn't make
with,
my list, but
nah, if you're not familiar with Russ, he kind of nice. I just started listening to him over
like
the last
Russ.
year or so, but he nice.
I fuck with Russ.
Excuse me, he got a lot of features. One of the best on there is the one with Blue Chip featuring Ransom. That one roll, and then Salute featuring Westside Gunn and Styles P. So they both spit on that one. You know what I mean,
So Russ he made a statement like
yeah.
he's out rapping. He think in his mind he's out rapping these rappers that he's featured with. Do you think that's true with this album? Do you think like
only reason I can't say out rapping is because on some of
subject
these
matter?
On some of these, Russ do got some good subject matter. Yeah. But some of these, like some of his points, he make the same. So like, if he would have, that's the only part that I could discredit him on. If he would have like started spitting different, like so he got several lines in there like I bought my mom a crib, I paid my mom debt, I bought my mom a house. I'm like, but if you say the same thing on 3 or 4 tracks, you can't. I'm saying you can't say you out rapping them. You know what I'm saying? Because then your subject matter kind of fall into the same thing. But on a few of them, I could rock with them a little bit. Yeah, yeah. But couple of the ones I wouldn't take any songs off of this album. I skip over sometimes though, and that'd be Top of the World and Hustler Freestyle. I feel like I'm skipping over them. But other than that, it's a good album for him, and I mean, congrats to making the list, bro. I mean, hey.
Well, congrats to making my man's list. You didn't make my list, but
what's your number 8 look like?
My number 8 is my man from Harlem, Dave East, Hoffa. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
You need to go back and listen to it.
It ain't his best body of work, nigga.
It don't gotta be. It's got a certain theme, a certain feel to it. But my joints is 60 for the Lawyer. That's like, I think it's number 2 or something.
All right.
Then the Diamonds, that was the single. What can I do?
I don't remember that.
Okay,
I got hear it again. It ain't on my top 10.
And then
Dave.
And then Count It Up with French.
That's all right. I fuck with the album. That album is it's definitely different for him.
It's different from him, but you know.
Yeah, but he stayed in his lane too. That's one thing I
like
about
it would
East.
be like an NFT piece. Like certain people would want it. Like it ain't for everybody.
Yeah, that would have been dope with it. But yeah.
What's your number? What we on 8? What's your number 8?
My number 8 is French Montana. They got Amnesia. I mean, so we don't really gotta talk about that one too long because that's on your list too. But I Don't Really Care. That was one of my favorite tracks. But also another one of my favorite tracks is The Business. I think that's like track 3. And, French get a chance to spit up there. Like one of the things I like about French on this album is he definitely spits more than you normally hear him. You know what I'm saying?
Like his comeback, you know.
Yeah, he had to right now.
Back against the wall.
Yup. And one I could have left off of there was Striptease. It's I forgot who won that one, but it's like another club, but it's like a Ricci Club record. So I don't like it. Feel like they tried too hard on that one. So yeah, that's my number 8, man.
Oh, it's on me. All right.
It's on you.
Number 7. I don't know how I feel about this album. It's like you can't leave it off.
Spit it out, man. Damn, nigga.
that CLB, Certified Lover Boy.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Coming in at a number 7.
7?
Drake should be higher than, man. All right.
It should be higher.
It should be higher. That's That's because it didn't meet my expectations. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
I respect it. He going for Drake is a pop star, so pop star, rap star. But I got Love All with Hove, of course.
Yeah.
7 a.m. on Brittle Path.
Ooh,
and
track.
Race My Mind. And one I could left off was I Am 2Y. Like, I mean, he's singing.
Damn.
Drake is.
Nah, I believe.
I like
that's
some.
That's one that could get left off.
You know
You right.
Saying? But I mean, I respect Drake. Don't get me wrong. I know what he's doing out here.
It's too many, but it's a lot of these albums is streams. I mean, it's too many songs.
Playlists.
So,
that's what it reminds me of. Playlists. Like, we need an album, Drake. Like, come on, yo.
But anything else you could have left off? Or that was it?
It's a couple, but we
ain't
even.
That's how you get into it?
I ain't even.
Well, back to me. Now we're number 7, right?
Yep.
All right, my number 7 is Big Sean. What you expect? I mean, so
okay.
That joint Hit Boy production. They don't miss with
boy.
this one.
You're right. Right.
Favorite track on there is The One, and
that's the SWV joint. The sample.
I don't know the name of the SWV one.
I mean, do it. Oh, okay. I don't know.
And the second one is Offense. It's Offense. I mean, but for this one, see, the only reason this one's not higher is because it was an EP. But it's like 8 songs, I believe.
But
so
if you put more on there, it might not even made your list.
It might not have made the list. But also, too, that's why it's a little bit lower, because it's not an album, and I feel like it could have had like more of a range. So on this one, he got like a lot of these beats is like, not all of them up tempo, but a lot of them are up tempo, and it could have had like one or more like kind of like mellow beat that he could have rapped to. But number 7, Big Sean. I mean,
that's a good pick. Big Sean, you didn't make my list.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
I'm different, yo.
I'm different.
Number 6. We on number 6. That's the Fraud Department. Jimmy Jones from Harlem.
Damn, that came close on my list too. It came
Jim
close.
Ain't make your list.
He was close. He ain't make it.
Come on, Jim. I'm riding with you, Jim. Laps Around the Sun. That's the intro. You know what I'm saying? I think it's Aunt Viola. That shit hard. I think Davies on that joint.
Yeah.
And then the Lose track. That's like my very favorite. You know what I'm saying? Jim, every album, he steps his game up lyrically. You know what I'm saying? This one more like a NFT too to me. Like, because Harry Fraud, like, it's a certain sound you get with Harry Fraud. So,
got you.
He can give you that, you know what I'm saying, fuck with it, get a bag shit too. But you know what I'm saying?
Now on that album.
Nah.
But
you know
now on
what
that
I'm
album.
saying? Jimmy. And
hey, every year, like you said, he stepped his game up.
Yeah.
Maybe next year he might make my top 10. But not this time.
I wouldn't take no songs off that one either.
That joint roll. You know I'm a Dipset fan regardless. Number 6, we got YG and Mozzie, Community Service. You know what I mean?
He threw a left hook in there.
That shit, listen, man. If you ain't heard this album, you definitely gotta listen to it.
You heard it in Cali though, right?
I heard it in Cali when it came out. I did, but
I fought with it though.
I'm a YG fan. I'm definitely a Mozzie fan, and both of them spit. You know what I'm saying? So, but and on top of that, like on the cover, they got the belly thing going. Come on. Number 1 song is Dangerous. I think that got G Herbo on it. And the other one is that Baby Can I Vibe With You, Ty Dolla $ign. Spend all night with you. That's that. What? Come on, man.
Yo, not for
I
nothing.
want to take no songs off of that one.
Not for nothing. This shit with Young and made my shit. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that shit go hard too.
That shit hard, yo.
But
nah, I fucks with that pick.
Album.
I fucks with that pick, man. They ain't make my list, but they did make my playlist throughout the year. You know what I'm saying? And plus, we're gonna make a playlist of all our, you know what I'm saying, the songs we like from each other.
Right here, New Agenda playlist.
So what we got? Number 5.
Number 5.
This is a
now we get into the top 5, y'all. Top 5 albums of 2021. Pressure's on Jay Nice. Don't mess it up.
I really think
don't mess it up.
Can I go? I really think if this album would have came out earlier, it would be higher.
What's the album, man?
Magic, Nas, nigga.
Top 5?
Magic, Nas. You better go back and listen.
This nigga put on the pair of frames
You know
and think he
what I'm
Nas in the damn. I
I'm
forgot what
Nas
video that is.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going back to Africa.
Yo. All right.
Nah, my favorite on this joint, Dedicated, Speechless, and Ugly.
All right.
You know what I'm
I'll
saying?
take you
And I
not-
feel like this album is up there. It's like the more you keep hearing it,
Yeah.
you gonna catch some shit.
That's
you
how
know what I
Nas
mean?
albums is, though. You gotta listen
It
to them
is.
joints. Like, you can't listen to it once and you got everything. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That's like speed reading through through dictionary or something. I
Right.
got everything. Now you gotta ingest it. You know what I'm saying? Digest it.
It's also not repetitive. Like they could have easily made the same type of songs they did on King's Disease, but it's
Right.
totally like left from King's
Gotcha.
Disease. So
I feel like this
Number
is like his
5.
new it's like his new set of lost tapes. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So this might be the first one, Magic. It might Magic 2. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So Nas catalog is growing right.
Right.
But
Number 5.
didn't make my top 10 at all. Number 5, DMX Exodus. Top 2 songs, I'm not leaving nothing off. It's perfect how it is. Top 2 is That's My Dog and Hood Blues. You know what I'm saying?
Griselda Boys.
Griselda Boys. That's My Dog was the locks, of course. I mean, that's how he opened it up. But I think only reason this one didn't go higher on my list is because this album is good for X. But he still ain't in that, you know what I'm saying? He still ain't tapped back into that first,
I know what you're
album.
saying. He never gonna.
That, yeah,
tap
he
back
can't
into
can't
that,
tap
yeah.
back into that energy. You know what I'm saying? He's not no longer here to see us, but I feel like this is as good of a comeback, as possible as he could do right now,
Right.
and as he did a good body of work. So
I
yeah,
agree with that, man. I
Yeah.
agree. Speaking of Exodus, speaking of that,
all right.
number 4 is Exodus, of course, by my man DMX, rest in peace. Like you said, like, I feel like this is his best album in a long fucking time, man.
Gotcha.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't ever gonna be Dark and Hell is Hot or the other one, but this might be, I could put it like number 3, yo. Number 3. I'm going, that's his third best album, yo.
All right, say less.
I got That's My Dog with the Locks, Hood Blues with
You
Griselda,
trying to be just like me, dog. You heard me just say them too. You gonna say them too.
and Take Control with Snoop. You left that off your list.
I
bro.
thought he
You
was
know what
doing
I'm saying?
too. I mean,
I'll go for what you do. This is good. I'm doing the locks in verses. I'll make my own.
yo, I see. Shit, one more bonus. All right, number 4. I got Kanye West.
Ooh,
Donda.
Donda, number 4. Wow,
Donda.
okay.
Donda.
Wait, you ain't say CLB yet, neither. Okay.
No, no.
Okay.
Top 2 songs. Jail Part 2. And I feel like the Baby had the hardest verse on this whole album, if you ask me. And the other song that I like is Hurricane. He could have left off Remote Control.
I like remote control, yo.
What?
That shit a vibe, yo. You gotta be in the party, nigga. You can't be in the
Nigga,
crib.
I wasn't in the party. And then again, nah, not this time, okay. Moon.
You don't like the name of it.
Nah, it had nothing to do with the name. But the Moon and Come to Life.
Okay.
To Life. Yeah. It was just too many tracks. Like I feel like I would have did it. I would have spaced these albums out. Like he could have put some of them songs on a whole nother album.
Yeah, but
I
you know
mean?
he gonna come totally different on the next one.
Donda number 4. I mean, what you got for number 3? Your top 3 now.
Speaking of Donda,
Top 3?
Donda.
Hey, yo, you trying to be just like me?
Donda at number 3, but I got it higher than you got.
Oh,
it,
all right. You right.
So, you know what I'm saying? Cut it short. My top tracks off Donda is Hurricane. We off the grid. You know what I'm saying? And Keep My Spirits Alive with Griselda, Westside Gun, and Conway, because I ain't ever heard them spit like that before. So, you know what I'm saying? They talking that, kind of spiritual, but they still keeping it street. So, you know what I'm saying? That's just my take.
Griselda like the new locks, man.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a lot of tracks I'm not gonna say leave off, but it depends on your mood, what you gonna skip, yo.
Yeah.
So I'll keep it short since you got Donda.
All right, top 3. My number 3, I got Nas King's Disease.
Wow.
All right.
I'm interested.
So,
What's your top?
King's Disease.
I already know.
One that I'm skipping over and I possibly will leave out. If I'm skipping over this one, it's EPMD. Number 2. This one I'm skipping over, but he could have left Eminem verse off. Like,
Interesting.
top 2 songs, 40th Side and Rare Form. I mean, Rare Form is just different. Like,
That was the sound of
I
the
feel like he
summer.
feeling himself. It's like, with that Rare Form is like, he's saying like, yo,
I mean, real.
whatever, like, not I'm the best, but I'm the best. Like, y'all ain't nothing y'all could do about it. Like,
You're not stopping me.
this body of music that I'm putting out is like, I'm back into it. Like, I
Yeah.
found a niche. Yeah, like, him and Hit Boy linking up is just,
That's it.
That shit was
They
perfect.
don't need to. They just need to ride the wave, yo. That's it. That's all I'm
Facts.
saying.
yep. What you got number 2?
But speaking of number 2, and speaking of Nas did not make my number 2.
What?
So I didn't say he didn't make the list, but I say he didn't make my number 2.
All right.
Number 2, going with, it was a tough decision, but I'm gonna go with North Carolina's own J. Cole.
Ooh,
The
dang,
off
you a
season.
traitor.
Nah, I ain't no
You're a traitor,
traitor.
dog.
I mean, King's Disease 2 came
Hey,
out, so you know what I'm
is
saying?
it because he's from Fayetteville? I mean, and it's close to y'all, but not y'all. Is that?
I mean, I could go even deeper. We used to play Terry Sanford, so you know what I'm saying. He ain't no.
Damn. So
that's
that's where it stems from. I got you.
Cole
I got
is
you.
my.
I got you.
Cole is
I
one
hear you.
of one of my tops of this generation.
All right.
Tops, you know what I'm saying, all time really. But I'm gonna go with My Life. That's the joint he had with 21 and Moray.
Okay.
The Climb Back. The Climb Back was out already, but that shit is hard. That shit.
All the tracks on
you know
Cole
what I'm saying?
joint is high. I mean,
And then I'm gonna go with Pride is the Devil with Lil Baby, because I like when Lil Baby get on.
That's like 5 songs.
That's 3. That's 3. I like when Lil Baby get on tracks with niggas like that.
Nah, that's the way they interchange it too. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because he come in the middle of the way J. Cole rapping. You like, oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's definitely
That's
all
my
right.
number 2.
All right, my number 2 is Drake, Certified Lover Boy. I mean, coming in my number 2 album of the year. The reason being is because, one, it is a lot of songs, but on almost every song, Drake go in. You know what I mean?
It's a
like,
lot of vibes, man.
It's just a lot of vibes. Like, you can't deny it. And on top of that, too, it's like he's consistent with it every year. You know what I'm saying? So, favorite songs is I did pick 3 for this one. I lied. 7 a.m. on Brindle.
Made your own rules, huh?
Yeah, own rules. 7 a.m. on Brindle. He's spitting. No friends in this industry. That's one of them joints that where like he's spitting, but you can still throw that shit up in the club. Like no other albums that came out this year is kind of giving me them type of vibes. You know what I mean?
A lot of people, I feel what I always say. I feel like people was stuck in the house. This the music from when
Yeah,
they was stuck in the
yeah.
house or something. you know?
Yup. Like Meek album did provide the energy, but he don't have that other side. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, it's a vibe. It's not really on that wave, but Drake kind of got both. So that's why I put it a little higher too. And then TSU, yeah. A couple of the ones he could have left off, I think, though, was In Too Deep with Future.
Too sexy.
No,
Oh,
the other one. The other one,
okay.
yeah. The Too Sexy stayed, that
Yeah,
rock. But the
okay.
other one, they could have left off. Yebba's Heartbreak. And I Miss You Too with Kid Cudi. So I agree with you on that one. They could have left that shit off. But I'm sorry, Cudi. I watched Cudi documentary and everything. I feel bad for you, Cudi, and all, but yo, you gotta not that one. That wasn't the way to come back. But all right, so number 1, you going number 1? Or I'm going number 1. How you doing it?
You're not skipping me,
Oh,
man.
go ahead.
We're going
I
number
thought you were
1.
trying to do the verses, John. I mean, go ahead. I'm trying to let you get the last laugh.
I mean, whatever I mean, pretty
Go
much.
ahead. It's cool.
Number 1 in my book for the album of the year is King's Disease 2. You know what I'm saying? The shit with Hit Boy. I mean, you made your points, but my point is, like, when it came out this summer, that shit rocked. You know what I'm saying?
It did.
That shit rocked. We got YKTV with A Boogie and YG.
Nah, that's a hard track.
We got Rare, one of your shit.
Rare Form,
Yep.
yeah.
And then this nigga brought L Boogie back, a.k.a. Lauren Hill.
He did bring
Nobody.
L Boogie back.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
I
Like,
forgot all about that track.
I
Right.
mean,
But the EPMD too. What you think of that?
I like it. You know what I'm saying? I'm damn from a different generation, man. Like, you don't, I understand it, man. Like,
Hey, you got it. Nah, I rock with it. I don't like Eminem. Eminem don't fit on that shit.
EPMD verse because they was going back and forth.
Yeah.
They the originators of the back and forth shit. You know what I'm saying?
True.
They was like one of the first groups doing that. But then Eminem, if you really listen to his verse, that nigga saying some shit, yo.
Alright, man. I guess.
I mean, take Eminem verse, or still take EPMD off. I still would have it at number one, yo. Because it's just a certain feeling I get when I hear it, yo.
All right, I hear
when I go to Drake shit maybe next year.
That shit gonna rock. Because all them shits is classics. Not all of them, but I'm saying he got like 5 classic songs that
I'm
like.
Not saying he don't got no
listen. He got 5. He got classic songs that I'm not going like.
Timeless.
Timeless. Like the kids underneath us gonna know him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they ain't gonna know Nas shit.
No, they not.
Yeah, they not. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I'm from a different.
Yeah,
you know
right. I can dig it.
I'm listening different. Yo.
Nah. I mean, like I
you
said,
gotta respect my number one. Nas number one.
Nas number one. All right.
King's Disease 2.
All right, my number one here is gonna be J. Cole.
Okay.
Off season.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, so
my number 2, but we was battling.
I could dig it, but we right neck and neck though. I mean, our list ain't too far off. I say J. Cole the off season because on this one, I had to go back and listen. I'm like, he's spitting. Like, he really spitting. From the intro, he go in. Pride is the Devil is my second favorite. But I got all of them is my favorite for real. The only one. The only one I feel like, damn, Cole, like, you had that shit rocking with Close. Like, it's that vibe. It's like, Close is like, that's it. Like, you done. Like, but that Hunger on Hillside, you could have left that shit off, man. I don't know what you was thinking with that one. But
okay, I can understand it.
It sounds too much like a lot of the other ones to me. It's like the same subject matter, the same type of beat as one of the other songs. I can't remember the exact one, but
from that album.
From the album. Yeah, it's like they all kind of like the same tone. So it's like, all right, you beat it already. You ain't gotta.
It's the offseason. He's just warming up.
I guess. But nah, he number one. Let us know what y'all think about the list. Let us know whose list y'all thought was better. I know mine was, but anyway, make sure y'all check that out.
Should say that.
Yep. And definitely, we're gonna put together a playlist so you can listen to both of the our top 2 songs, the top 3 songs of 2021 and 2022. Who you looking to see?
Who am I looking to see, man? Off tops, Fab. Come back, Fab. Please come back, man. You've been teasing us, showing us all the anniversary shit. Now we need the music. Also, you know what? That Jim Jones and on hip maker shit.
Oh yeah, Prime 112.
I'm trying.
That's what they said it's gonna be called.
Trying to see what that sound like.
Right.
And Pusha T's been quiet, so when Pusha T's quiet, you know something's brewing. Yeah. You know it's coming, yo.
Yeah, facts.
I wouldn't mind seeing Hove come through this shit.
You think Hove won't come?
It's about
time.
Like
he got to this year. It's been a minute.
K-Dot too. That's it.
Oh, K-Dot. I need that K-Dot. I need that push. I feel like it's time for Lil Baby to come around again.
Oh yeah, he coming.
Yeah, I need that. I need that.
Oh, Cardi coming too. Yeah.
I need that push. I need Lil Baby. He got to drop because this is like defining album right here. Like
you right.
Yeah, if he don't come this time around, it's like he
coming.
He was hot.
Like he coming, yo.
But he got to though.
He going to.
He got to.
Yeah, he do got to.
Yeah, he got to. Like I mean, not money wise, but I mean like for the game, for the love of the game wise. Yeah, he got to come right now.
He got to, yo. But that's probably why, you know what I'm saying, he ain't in no rush to put it out.
Yeah, taking his time. Yeah. I feel like Big Sean and Hit Boy got some other stuff up their sleeve, yo. That was just an EP.
You know who else? Benny.
Benny coming. Yeah. Benny. He's coming too.
Yeah, he's coming.
He's coming too.
Benny need to link up with Hit Boy again, yeah. Like
because that Benny album was tough. So yeah, man, it's a lot of people I expect to see. I mean, I think 50 gonna come too. He said he come with this last album, so you know he gonna give us some bangers with that last one. Because Pop Smoke first album was alright. You know what I mean?
He gonna give you something,
so let's see, man. But yeah, make sure y'all let us know what y'all top 10 albums were. If y'all like any of the albums that we mentioned, just let us know. All right, we over and out. One.
Dig.